What was your reaction to seeing that?
I wasn't thinking of them. I was so moved by the massive number of people who were in the room, which reminds me of the peak of General Assembly, beginning of the general debate. So we can compare tomorrow and see which one had more people at the beginning.
Do you worry at all about retaliation, particularly from Israel, that, this could lead to a form of retaliation like the annexation of the West Bank?
I know the price of doing the right thing is very heavy. We paid it already in the Gaza Strip. So that doesn't mean that we are going to stop from staying the course and continuing the course. I shared with the president of South Africa. I said to him, we are implementing chapters of the book of the most brilliant leader of humanity recently is Nelson Mandela, and we're getting closer. He said, absolutely correct.
What do you say to those who see this recognition as rewarding Hamas for its terrorism?
I wasn't thinking of that or paying attention to it. All of them, they were doing it as an investment in peace, two-state solution, and all the good things that this recognition is part of.
And President Trump is speaking tomorrow. What would you want to say to him at this point?
My president said to him that we are willing to work with you and with all leaders for the sake of peace and putting an end to this genocidal war against our people. I hope we see signs to that effect from the President of the United States.
And after this, after you walk out of here, who is your first call to?
Well, I made many telephone calls. I spoke with President Abbas earlier today before he delivered his statement, and I congratulated him, and he congratulated me. And the SG, the Secretary General, was on his way. I wanted them both to speak, but for technical reason, it did not happen. But I conveyed to both of them a salutation from each to the other one.
What did you? And when you call, will you be calling President Abbas after this?
I don't know, but it's possible. But this is a joyful moment. I told him I had meetings yesterday in the Rose Garden, and what flashed in my head when we were together, when you raised the flag, and we are building the end game of the two-state solution, which require the independence of the state of Palestine, block by block, and today we are adding another block to this endeavor.
And what are you going to go off to doing after this?
I have still, thing. I want to go to the meeting of the Arab foreign ministers at 6 o'clock. Then I need to rush to the Metropolitan Opera to attend a special reception dinner with the president of Vietnam, celebrating many occasions for Vietnam. Vietnam, is a special country. It went through what it went through, but yet now it's a remarkable developing country, and it is a good player in the direction of peace and harmony.
And what would you be doing to celebrate this joyous occasion for you?
Through these things, I don't know what time I will get to the house. Joyfully exhausted. I have to talk to my wife because I think that she watched and she is still watching what is going on. And then we will chat before I go to sleep to be ready for tomorrow.
And what will you say to your wife?
I'm not going to tell you.
That's between you and your wife.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're very
All right,
welcome.
we'll
Okay,
talk
bye-bye.
soon. Bye. Thank you so much.